Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Joyroute-jojo. Today's video we are going to see how to swap Azure VM OS disk. What are the scenario when we have to swap this Azure VM OS disk? Situation something like the OS get corrupted due to some bad Windows update or file system corruption, kernel panic, whatever reasons our OS got corrupted or VM is stuck in the boot loop like blue screen or some boot failure or there can be some OS is compromised by malware or ransomware or virus. So whatever reasons we want to reinstall the OS or we want to swap the OS. So this is the scenario when we want to swap Azure VM OS disk. So we are going to see how we can do that. Presently I am in the Azure portal. Here this is the particular VM where we are going to swap the OS disk. So if you check it out in this particular VM, let us see the overview. This VM is hosted in Central India. If you go to the disk settings, we could see the OS disk over here, and we have the option to swap the OS disk. So consider this particular machine, this particular VM, OS got corrupted due to any reason, and you want to swap the OS disk. So how we can do that? There may be I'm giving you one particular method how you can do that. There can be another method. All right, so to do anything, first of all you have to shut down this particular machine. So let me stop this. So this machine will get stopped. Now we have to create a separate OS disk. One way you can create the OS disk is creating a new temporary machine. Build a temporary machine and create the OS disk. Whatever OS you want, you select it and create a temporary virtual machine and delete the virtual machine. Keep that OS disk as it is, and here we can swap it. So this is the method which we are going to try it here. So I'm going to create a temporary machine and we'll delete the temporary machine and keep only the OS disk. While creating the new temporary machine, the thing which we have to notice, what is the generation of this machine. If it is generation 1, then the new machine also should be in generation 1. In case if it is generation 2, then the new machine also should be in generation 2. So how can we verify whether this particular machine is in generation 1 or 2? That we can done in the we select that particular machine, go to disk, select the OS disk, and here under properties it shows the VM generation. Here it is clearly mentioned this is generation 2. So the new temporary machine which we are going to create should be in generation 2. Otherwise we won't be able to swap the OS disk. So I'm going to create a new temporary virtual machine and we'll create it. We will delete this temporary machine, keeping the OS disk live. So I'm going to do that. Let me select the resource group and the virtual machine name. I will keep it as temp -vm hyphen will not be taken. So temp vm region, let it be any region, and here you can select the OS. If you are looking for some 2022 generation 2 OS, then let's do that. So I'm going to create Windows Server 2022 Data Center Azure Edition x64 generation, or whatever OS you require, you can select it. The image you can select it here. As usual, we give the name here. I give my name and I give the password. Let me confirm the password. Okay, we do not have to only the let's go to next disk, and the OS disk size it is 127 GB, and if you check here it is LRS. So whatever the configuration given for the existing system, the same we will select here. OS disk size is premium SSD, so we will keep as it is. Let us review and create it. Validation passed. Let's create it now. It may take some time, so I'll just pause it and we'll come back. Now the VM got created. Let me just go to resources. and here I could see the VM. Now what we will do, we will delete this VM and we'll keep only the OS disk. So I'm going to delete this. So we keep the OS disk and we'll delete all other. All right, let me just delete it. Deletion is in progress. Okay, now the VM got deleted successfully. Let's go back to the our existing machine, which is Parivahan, and it is in the stock stage. Let me just click on that and go to the disk. Here we have the OS disk. Now I am going to swap the OS disk. So let me click on swap OS disk and let me select the uh, new disk which we created. So this is test VM OS disk. This is the disk which we created. We are going to swap the OS disk here. Now confirm you want to swap the OS disk by entering the name of the VM, which is this. Let me just enter that here and click OK. All right. So this way you can swap the OS disk. In case if your OS got corrupted, you can you can bring back your machine with different disk, but all other settings, all the other configuration of the machine will remain as it is, but the OS disk will be changed. This machine will not be there in the domain. So what you'll have to do, you will have to add this machine to the join this machine to the domain, but all the other network settings, everything will remain as it is. There will not be any effects to the network and all other settings. When a machine get corrupted, they provide some other option like redeploy, redeploy and reapply. But this will not help you like OS corrupted cases. What it does, it will move your virtual machine to another host. If it is in one physical host, it will move your virtual machine to the another physical host. So it will not solve OS related issues. So this is not recommended when the OS got corrupted. So what the method which I tried will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet you in the other video. Till then, goodbye.